Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about a very sensitive topic. Some people believe, some people don't believe. And that is, what is a demon? First of all, do demons exist? Unfortunately, they kind of do. And how I want to say it very gently is, demonic spirits are very, very different than earthbound spirits. Earthbound spirits are just spirits that are stuck here, that have not crossed. Demonic is a little different. It is the worst kind of negative entity that can enter a building and sometimes even a human being, causing a human being to maybe go mad, to maybe go on a killing spree. It's a negative spirit that can actually enter. I have had clients that have come here to me, and I had one man that had gnats literally all over his head, and they would eat at his skin, and then they would just disappear. Luckily, he got it on photo, and he was able to take a video, and you can see it. I have had clients that I've gone to their homes, and they have been bruised by a spirit. They've woken up to bruises, and they don't know why, but they felt it, and that's actually what woke them, somebody actually hurting them, and no one is there. But yet, they have the physical attributes of it. It's sad. You know, there was a paranormal investigation, and I usually get invited to those a lot. And Chicago Paranormal's very dear friends that I also do a lot of work with them, and I have such a high respect and regard to them. But one time I was asked, there was a home on a cemetery, okay, not too far, but on the cemetery grounds, basically. And then they converted part of that land to homes. Well, it was a beautiful new townhouse, but these poor people could not get a good night's sleep or even a good day of anything, okay? So they called on the paranormal team. Interesting enough, I was going to go. And as I was talking on the phone, making the plans, I had this very animal-like demon, you want to call it, come through. And all of a sudden I started vomiting and choking. I felt like somebody's hands were literally on my throat. Now, anybody else could say, oh, that's ridiculous. It does exist. I try not to associate myself with anything like that. I'll be honest with you. I actually bowed out and I said, you know, I'm going to take a pass because this is a clear sign of whatever this was did not want me there. And you know what? I listened. I saw it. It was very unexplainable. It was very unimaginable. But there are some nasty things that occur in this world. And as much as we don't like to think that it exists, it does. That old saying, is that person possessed? Can somebody be possessed? I actually think, yeah, I do. I really, really do. And I think sometimes that's why the horrible crimes are committed that are unthinkable. Because somebody with a soul and somebody with a conscience could never do something so terrible, okay, so unthinkable. So what happens to these spirits? Well, it's interesting because I actually think that they don't go to the light, and there's nothing about them that resonates in a human capacity. It is more of a demonic, animalistic, crazy type, insane energy. It's unexplainable, but too many people have come forward and they have been harassed. So yes, it does. It exists. There's a lot that's been captured on film. And it is, you know, just like The Conjuring and The Exorcist, it is based on factual. And I know a lot of people don't like to think it. I myself don't like it. I'll be honest with you, it's never intrigued me. I feel that I want to keep it away from me because I am all about what's good, and I try to get rid of clutter of spirits that are earthbound. Those are the things. But if I go to a place and there is something very bad, I will tell the owners. And there are some times when, you know what, you can't live there. And unfortunately, you can't sell it. And if you do, maybe another family will have some problems. And I have a lot of people that really don't even want to sell it because they don't want to put the next family through what their ordeal has been through. So it's a very fine line that I want to talk about. But do I believe it exists? Absolutely, I do. I wish it didn't. But yes, so when you're looking for a home, that leads me to the next thing. When you are looking for a home, whether you're renting or buying, please go in with an open mind. Pay attention to the signs that you get. Pay attention to the feeling that overcomes you. Do you feel this relaxation? Do you feel this nice peace, tranquility? Do you feel anxious? Like you can't sit still, or you just feel like something's not right, as beautiful and as perfect it may seem. It's not for me. That you're getting your signs. These are your divine messages coming through that are protecting you, your angels, the higher power, okay? Your spirit guides. They are so much watching over you and guiding you. So don't let something of price dictate where you should live. Go with the emotions that you're getting of where you should live. Okay? So I hope this helped you. I hope this enlightened you. I will be talking in the future about more of this to help people that are really, really struggling. So take it for what it's worth. Have an open mind. But yes, does it exist? There's a lot of evilness in this world, unfortunately. So, but be attuned to what you are feeling. And don't go somewhere and tempt fate that is not good. Okay? Remember that. Sending you all of my love. I hope this helps. Subscribe to my YouTube. Love to hear some of your feedback. Okay? All the best. Take care.